Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about mom burnout and how to avoid mom burnout and how you can cope if you're experiencing mom burnout. So as mothers, we tend to put everyone above ourselves and we're constantly giving to the needs of others, and we always put ourselves on the back burner, but that's completely wrong. And I'm going to share some tips with you that have helped me have a more positive perspective, have helped me grow and enjoy motherhood. The very first tip that I have for you might be something that you don't really want to hear, but it's important. And it is that you need to turn off your phone and get off of your phone. And the last time that I did this, I was more present with my kids and I ended up having my phone off for 6 hours. I turned it back on and I was like, what? Did I time travel? It didn't even feel like I had my phone off for that long. And I was able to be more happy and involved in my kids' lives. And it was nice. It was nice to not have to have the stress of, oh my gosh, what's Kim Kardashian up to today? Like, it doesn't matter what anyone else's lives are like and what's going on with like influencers and stuff. For me personally, I can get extremely stressed out if I'm trying to watch a video on my phone and my kids are crying. Those two things together overstimulate me. So I realized that when I didn't have the stress of scrolling on my phone and trying to keep up with the latest trends, I was able to just breathe and relax and focus on what was most important, which is my kids and their happiness and my own happiness. My second life hack is to eliminate all screen time from your children. When I was pregnant with my second baby, I resorted to an iPad for my first baby because I was so exhausted and so tired, and that created such a horrible habit. And I noticed when I weaned him off the iPad, I stopped doing TV time with him. I noticed that he threw less tantrums, he was more present, and he occupies himself and finds ways to be creative. And it's so important for your kids to be bored. When he does have like a little bit of a meltdown, it's easy for him to self-regulate. When he had an iPad and lots of TV time, he was always overstimulated and any little thing would trigger a tantrum. My husband and I are out here in Texas all alone. We don't have any family or people that we trust with our kids yet. And my husband works up to 17-hour shifts sometimes, so I have to force myself to find self-care. So I will use TV maybe once or twice a week in an emergency when I'm like, okay, I'm overstimulated, I'm stressed out, I need a minute to myself. I'll let the boys watch a little non-overstimulating show or one of their favorite shows, and they will be more likely to sit and just watch it because they never get screen time, so they're like, oh, this is a treat. And when you get a treat, you are more likely to savor the moment and enjoy it. So I use it as like, not a reward, but in an emergency situation. If you do have a trusted babysitter, or you have family that lives near you, or your husband can watch your kids for a few hours, prioritize yourself once a week or once every 2 weeks to go out and take your time, take full advantage of your kids being in someone else's care, and go like get your nails done, go to the mall, go get yourself your favorite drink. Really take some time to enjoy life, and don't go grocery shopping. Don't go, to the gym. Go do something that will genuinely bring you that sense of peace. Go to a spa, go get your hair washed by someone, go get a massage, something that will help rejuvenate you and fill your cup. You can schedule it into your life too. Talk about it with your husband. Hey, honey, on Saturday I'm going and I'm gonna go take 2 to 3 hours to myself, and I'm gonna go to Target, I'm gonna go thrifting, I'm gonna go get my nails done. Whatever it is that you decide to do, make sure that you prioritize that once every week or once every 2 weeks, because it will make a difference and you will be happier and more at peace when you're with your family and when you're with your kids. As mothers and fathers and caregivers and teachers, we are raising the future generations. We're raising future doctors, future engineers, future dentists. So it is our responsibility to give our children the absolute best, and we can only give them the best when we're giving ourselves the best. So we have to fill our cups first before we can pour into our kids the absolute best. It's okay to be a little bit self-prioritizing over your kids. Like, I'll try to bathe myself before I bathe my kids. Sometimes that's not always the case because they have poop right in the morning, but you can put yourself first and practice it because I know it's so imperative that we prioritize ourselves. One of my last things is try to get your kids on the same nap schedule. If you have multiple kids, try to get them on the same nap schedule and you can use this time. Don't clean in this time. You always have time to clean. Decide this nap time is going to be my self-care time. I'm gonna journal, I'm gonna read, I'm gonna write, I'm gonna watch that show I've been wanting to watch, I'm gonna pull up my laptop and work on some things I've been meaning to work on, or you could take a nap. You need rest too, go take a nap with them. My kids just went down for their nap so I can finish filming this and then I'll go finish my workout. Hopefully they don't wake up, but if you are burnt out and you're anxiety filled throughout the day and you don't have a schedule, you don't have your kids on a schedule or you on a schedule, I recommend to come up with a schedule that you start implementing every single day. If you went from having no schedule to then having a strict schedule, it might take some time to adjust. Give it 2 weeks of being consistent with your schedule and then you will see a big difference. I've done both. I've been a free range mom, let my kids do whatever they want, whenever they want. Me being lazy to having also a schedule, getting my kids on a schedule, having a set time and place for every single thing. And I can honestly say that having a schedule reduces stress, reduces my anxiety, and it gives me more structure. It helps me to have more planning, have more time throughout the day. I'm more productive and I get more stuff done. So I'm gonna leave an example of a good schedule right here. One thing you can do is, I know people nowadays are looking up on ChatGPT, on AI, send me a grocery list with $50. You can ask AI, hey, give me a schedule for my kids and me, and see what you come up with. And then it's so simple. It'll take you like 2 minutes to pull up your notes and make up a schedule. So try this, it'll help. My very last tip is to pray when you're anxious and come to God when you're feeling like everything is so hard and stressful. Really take 2 minutes to breathe, go lock yourself in a room, pray to God, read a little verse on your phone or on your Bible. Psalms 23, 1-3, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a little something. I hope this gave you some encouragement and you are doing amazing. I know being a parent is such a huge job and it's a huge responsibility, but I know that if we come together and we encourage each other and help each other out, we can do great things and we can be better people. So I hope you like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. I post all things faith, family, fitness, finances, and fun. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Bye.